Welcome to the Motor City, everybody. James Sabalski for EA Sports, the home of Howe, Lindsay, Iserman, Lidstrom. The list goes on and on. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. The Red Wings start things off on the right note. Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
It's over.
Wow, John. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Pass it through. And that's stopped. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Detroit's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Routine save made by Vanacek. New York's got the puck at center. And that's broken up by Finney. Takes a hit on the play. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. He's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
The Rangers couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Quick feed to Fox. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Soucy's lugging the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Fox has got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Fires it! Glove save by Gibson. Puck is frozen and we're going to face off. The Rangers have the shot advantage and they also have the lead on the scoreboard. And they'll start with possession. Stops him cold. Oh, what a glove save by Gibson. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Detroit's won the draw. And that pass attempt is deflected. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Radish. Hard hit frees up the puck. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide They need to keep the pedal to the metal. When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove them off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happened here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
Gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Puck picked up by DeBrincat. New York's got the puck. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. Directed over to Johansson. Dumps it into the ozone. The Rangers have it behind the net. Steps into the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck now. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Puts it off the post.
The Rangers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and then they would have led that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Moves the puck over to Larkin. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Intercepts the pass. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. And now he moves it to Panarin. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Puts it in deep. The Rangers team control the puck against the wall. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Detroit's got it from behind the net. New York's got the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Panarin. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. And that's deflected. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. Finney's going off for cross-checking.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And they clear that puck. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. New York's in transition. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. With the blast. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Quick pass to Delgado. Uses the force on that hit. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Shot! And then got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Sends the pass in front. Dishes it off again here. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they finally clear the zone after that extended shift. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Rasmussen. Here's a shot. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Nice job to escape the zone. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Great extension on his part to push it away. Melendez lugs the puck through the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And now he angles it across to Larkin. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Oh, and he whiffs. Pass across to Finney. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Back to the point he goes. Denies him on the slapper. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Fox. Sends a pass over. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Oh, we got a pieceman to keep it out. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Appleton's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
The Rangers have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. New York's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And he was ready for that one. Pokes the puck away. Can't keep a hold of it. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Takes the feed from his own end. And he was ready for that save. Feeds it to Radish. Cutting the slot. No room for that shot to go through. Hammers it. And he says no. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it.
Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. The goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
The Rangers came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, the Rangers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. And they send it right back to him. Moves it to Rasmussen. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. New York's moving it along the wing. Takes the pass. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Van Riemsdyk. The Rangers will play it in their own end.
Delgado's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury, our hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picked up along the boards by Carter. Tries to feed it over to Delgado. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Rangers have it against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Dishes it to Kopp. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Sherratt. Handles the puck. New York's moving it up the ice. Unable to reach that one. Kopp's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, a great save right there on the play.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. zone. They gain the zone from the left side. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Cooley. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Slides the puck ahead to Kopp. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Casper's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects are almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
New York's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. And he gives it over to Sider. Finney's crossed the line and gained the zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And they go the other way with it. Great play by Sider. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had 0 possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Long jam in front. That's broken up.
Williams is looking really banged up right now. I think he's injured. You got to commend his effort to stay in the game here, but he needs to get off.
And he comes up with the save. The Rangers take over on possession. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Kane's got it along the wing. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Puts it on in. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Delgado's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Slides the puck to Panarin. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Angles it over to Van Riemsdyk. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Williams with a message-sending shift here, showing a ton of heart and determination, James. If you look back at this last play, he's injured on this sequence. He needs to find his way off, but he doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot.
New York's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Drives to the paint. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Thomas. Quick feed down low. Quick shot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot.
He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where there's a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Vanacek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Rangers have a 4-goal lead. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Takes the feed. New York York's got it in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. New York's gained possession. The Rangers played along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Pinned up along the boards. The Red Wings have it now.
Detroit's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick pass across to Larkin. And now it's over to Van Riemsdyk. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he overhandles the puck again, James, and this keeps happening throughout the game. It's been a real tough. It's actually been an ugly one for him. The coaches certainly won't like it.
Pokes it away in his own end. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a great save.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Compher's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
They are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update. Standing tall with the save. Slides the puck across to Larkin. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Hammers one. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides the puck down low. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Two-hand answer on that one. Quick pass to Fox. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great entry. Oh, what a wonder stop by Gibson. Slides the puck across to Finney. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Rangers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Carot's taking it from his own end. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gibson. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Just a simple save by Vanacek.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Vanacek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, New York's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Knocked away with the stick by Appleton. Puck scooped up by Rasmussen. Right in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Sends it in deep. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Vanacek's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. New York's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. And that's blocked. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Shot. Oh, and it skates out as he gets it. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Puck knocked loose after that hit. From the right side, they gain the zone. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
The Rangers gain control of the puck. Works it across to Delgado. Oh, step up in the physicality department here.
Well, it's about time, James. This team has been in a lull all game, a reason why they're getting blown out. But they found a way, a little spark plug right here with that huge hit.
New York's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. A chance! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Rangers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Oh, stop it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to rip. Oh, the post!
Detroit's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounce, as it's indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
The Red Wings play it along the boards. New York's got the puck. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Seider's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it. Larkin's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
New York's on the attack. An easy pass save made by Gibson. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Larkin. And he comes up with a big save by the goaltender once again.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Gibson's up to Van Riemsdyk. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to Trocheck. Carter's moving it ahead. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides it across to Appleton. Quick feed to Kane. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Taken along the wall by Soucy. Slides the puck across to Trocheck. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Coughs up possession of the puck.
How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Finney. Taken by Edmondson. With possession along the wall. Tremendous stop by Vanacek.
Casper's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
The Rangers continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. New York's taking possession in their own end. The Rangers scooping up along the boards. And stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, and gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vanacek. Takes a shot. That shot forced to regroup. Takes control of the puck. Quick pass to Melendez. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sends the pass over. Giants score! Slow takes the one save by the Hill.
Momentum in the last seconds of that frame. You find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. The initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go. Get your stick on it and bury it.
Detroit's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build on when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rangers. Now it's about bringing it home, James, and in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Keegan all that hit. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Rangers are on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Slides the puck across to Larkin. There's a shot and punches that away with the blocker.
Vanacek's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Finney's got the puck. The Rangers gain possession. Soucy stick handling in his own zone. And they'll dump it in. Battling for it along the boards. Moves the puck down low. Directs it on over to Finney. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gibson. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. New York's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Thomas. Skates to the crease. What a glove save by Gibson.
Rasmussen's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
The Rangers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Thomas has won the faceoff. That's intercepted. Sent into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From a bad angle. And that's stopped by Gibson.
That game-changing hit is going to lead to a goal, and now his team is in the lead here, James. I mean, coaches just love this intensity, the physicality, and the will to make that hit so that you can gain possession of the puck and make that play.
New York's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. tipped in. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Takes the puck behind the net. Picked off by Carrick.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Puck grab by Sherratt. Tries to feed it over to Kane. Picks off the pass. Receives the pass. Hammers one at the net. Stones him on the play. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. Skates across the blue line. Whiffs on that. And that's a great heads-up play by Cooley. Carter's got it against the boards. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the saves. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Rangers continue to lead big here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And makes the save. Hard battle along the boards. Into the attacking area from the left side. Puts it on net. And he turned that one aside.
Vanacek's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
New York's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come. Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
A chance! Gets in front of it. Nice puck check inside the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Delgado. Takes the puck deep inside his own end. The Red Wings in transition at center. Fires it on net. Scores! And huge down here. Must get the right back into the zone.
Well, we never know when we can time this game up, James, so it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. The big glove save doesn't work here, James, and it finds the back of the cage. When there's a lot of net front presence and traffic and you're trying to fight through the screen, sometimes you just got to drop into the butterfly and hope for the best.
The Red Wings haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Detroit still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot! Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have a look at this save pack right now, James. I mean, it's desperation. This is something you can't teach. The will to do whatever it takes to keep that puck out of net. Just love the way he's playing in his crease right now. Athletic, and you can see he's very instinctual.
Sox motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Makes it. What an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Gibson's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Dumps the puck in. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Sherratt. Passes ahead from the right side. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Throws it in. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Edmondson. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Great pressure to force the turnover by Panarin. The Red Wings take it across the line. New York's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Delgado's got it in the defensive end. Pearson, nothing doing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Dumps it in. Grabs the puck. Nice pass back. Quick pass to Delgado. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Past the midway mark in this period. New York's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Vakanainen's moving the puck through his own zone. Pushes it across to Panarin. And that's intercepted. Picked up along the wall by Panarin. Gibson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
New York's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Plus save by the goalie. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. They go on the attack through center. What a steal in his own end.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
And now he tries to get it across to Fox. Intercepted at center by Larkin. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good use of the body on the play. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Hiles got it into offensive territory. Moves the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. Scooped up along the wall. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? That within striking distance to get the equalizer, you have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come close.
And he loses control here. Delgado's got him in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Cobb. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rasmussen. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Passes it over. What a save by Gibson. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Here in the late going to the frame. Detroit's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Denies him! From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Can't get it to go. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kane. Vanacek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. New York's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Thomas wins the faceoff at his own end. Gets it over to Melendez. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Finney. Here's a feed in front, and that goes off a stick. And he shut the door on that last play. Gains the zone along the right wall. Puck sent over to Finney. Handles the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Gibson. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip, slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sherrod. Dumps it in. And he takes the dish. Williams plays it along the wall. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Stoked into the trapper by Vanacek. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. A chance to end it, and it misses. Sends the cross-ice pass. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Let's move to the middle. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off.
It's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the levers. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
New York's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Rangers win the faceoff. Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass across to Van Riemsdyk. Fires it on net. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Rangers pick up the victory, and a big part of that is just the amount of pucks they put on net.
Yeah, when they're in the offensive zone, I mean, they were shooting from dead angles. They were shooting net front. Anywhere they could get a shot on net, they were finding a way to get it through, and eventually it paid off.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.